Hey guys, what's going on? So I recently picked up a game from Vendor Stock, and initially I noticed that there were some scratches at the bottom, plus a couple of deep scratches, and I decided to resurface the disc. I didn't buffer it. I just used some resurfacer I've had lying around for a while, and when I went to install the game, it was it would stop at like 67%, but it was inconsistent too. So at one point it would stop at 67, another point it would stop at 47, maybe 44. It was different. So after taking the disc out and looking closely at the disc a little bit, I noticed there were like scratches on the top of it. And when I put it up to light, you could see right through the disc. You can see the light coming right through the disc. So I think I read on some line online that you could probably use like whiteout. That didn't work. So I was like, I need to use something that's gonna refract or reflect the um, the light back at the lens. So I decided to paint it. Now this is a PlayStation 3 game. It's Saints Row: Get Out of Hell, and this is like some kind of silver grayish paint that I picked up from the automotive store in a paint can. Now this is the second time I've done this, and I've gotten results. The first time was Saints Row 4, and that one installed after a few times and played great. I didn't really get any problems out of it. Now with that one, it didn't have like these deep scratches at the bottom. There's other scratches you're not seeing, but yeah, it's getting some deep scratch. It's got some deep scratches in it. That one in particular, that's the one that stands out. I think that's one of the reasons why I just won't install because this is getting in the way. Like I said, I didn't buffer it. I didn't get it buffered or anything because if you buffer it, then whatever problems you're getting beforehand, they're going to be permanent because buffering takes off a film off the disc or later. But yeah, now I will say that if the disc warms up during the install process, it's probably going to stop. And if you do it a lot of times, then when the disc is warm, it's going to give you, um, it's going to pause or freeze at different times in the percentage. And I know it's frozen because the time doesn't move and the light doesn't blink. And I've sat there and let the disc spin for 10, 15 minutes. That's how I know it's frozen. No light blinking, no time moving or anything like that. But yeah, I picked the paint up from an automotive store, silver grayish paint. You probably can't see it, but this thing's probably it's some like glitter or metallic, something. I had to do something the way I wanted to do it was I needed something that was going to reflect the light back at the lens, like I was saying. And the only thing I could think about that was like silver or gray or something. I tried whiteout, that doesn't work. No change, nothing. This is the thing that gives me results. Like I said, it worked before, so I decided to try it again. Got results, but it still won't install because of the deep scratch at the bottom of the disc. If there was probably there probably is like a machine, like a disc image machine, and it's probably some kind of material that you can just overlay this image with and just be done, and you have a fixed problem. But for anybody that's got a disc lying around and it has scratches at the top of it and it doesn't have deep scratches at the bottom, you can do this and it'll most likely work. Like through more than anything else, I've gotten results. This is only the second time I've gone through this, but I still got results out of it. So I'm definitely gonna. Anytime I get a disc with scratches at the top, this is what I'm gonna do. But I hope this helps somebody. And until next time, later.